Okay, Vipin, tell me about yourself.
Uh, Sir, my name is Vipin Kumar. I'm from Vasundhara, Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. I've done my schooling from Delhi Public School, Ghaziabad, Vasundhara, and I've done my bachelor's in computer science engineering from JP Institute of Information Technology. During my college days, uh, I made a few projects like handwritten
Mm-hmm.
expression solver
Mm-hmm.
and handwritten expression solver and link prediction on social media. And
Okay.
my hobbies are uh, my hobbies are
Mm-hmm.
playing cricket and badminton, and I've participated in a lot of hackathons too.
Mm-hmm.
And doing all
Okay.
these things have allowed me to learn a lot about leadership skills and teamwork.
Okay. Great. Okay. Vipin, tell me for which company or for which institution you are preparing for?
Sir, I'm preparing for Investigation Bureau for the post of ACIO2 Tech
Okay. Okay.
CSE.
Have you written GATE this year?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me about your GATE credentials.
Yes, sir. Sir, my gate rank is 3343. My
Mm-hmm.
gate score was 490,
Mm-hmm.
and I've given the gate in 2022, and
Mm-hmm.
I belong to the SC category.
Okay. And have you received any offer so far?
No, sir, not as of not none. As of yet, none.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Vipin, so let us start with your computer networks interview. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So, Vipin, tell me, what do you understand by computer networks after all?
So computer networks is what I understand is there is a set of protocols by which uh, to which we follow and
Mm-hmm.
by which we are able to communicate in a network and we are the part of the network. So uh, yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Vipin, tell me, what do you understand by transmission media?
Uh, Sir, transmission media is a media from which we can actually send the data or send data or receive data, communication medium. And transmission media can be of many types, wireless, wired, and yes, sir.
Have you heard of like guided and unguided transmission media?
Uh, uh, no, sir, not as of yet.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Okay, fine. Let us move on to next question. Okay. What do you understand by topologies in computer networks?
Sir, topology is a arrangement of the nodes, the which can be of many types. Topologies like star topology, bus topology, tree topology,
Hmm.
and star
Which is the
topology.
most efficient? Which one is the most efficient?
Sir, the most efficient topology is the star topology, as
Mm-hmm.
the cost is very less and it is reliable than any other form of any other topology. As
Hmm.
uh, uh, as in case of a bus topology, if we
Hmm.
have a broken connection in between, then the whole network fails. And in a ring topology, the same case.
Hmm.
And it is the star topology. Even if the when one link fails, we do
Hmm.
not have to worry until the main server itself fails. Then only the
Okay.
whole network will
Fine.
fail.
Yeah. Okay. Let
And
us continue with this star topology only. So in star topology, can you calculate the number of wires if you are given with n vertices? So let's say
uh,
you are given five vertices in a star topology, and you need to calculate the number of wires that you require to connect.
yes, sir. If we have five nodes in a star topology, then we
Hmm.
need only five wires
Hmm.
connected to the server.
Okay. And what about the mesh topology? What if you are given a mesh topology and with five nodes, what will be the number of edges required?
Sir, if we have a full mesh topology, like mesh
Hmm,
topologies are of two types,
hmm,
one being fully connected mesh topology and
hmm,
another being partially connected mesh topology.
hmm,
In fully connected mesh topology, every node is connected to each other, so the number of wires that we need will be n into n minus 1 by 2.
Hmm.
And if we have a partially connected topology, then all the nodes are connected to each other, but
Hmm.
not directly. So in that
Hmm.
case, we'll have around uh, e- least we'll have n minus one.
Hmm.
Least we'll have n minus one wires required to
Okay.
connect.
So Vipin, this partially connected mesh topology is nothing but a spanning tree, right? Of
Yes,
a
sir.
fully connected graph. You understand spanning trees?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So in like for five nodes or five vertices, how many spanning trees are possible, or how many partially connected mesh topologies can be there for
Uh, for,
five nodes?
sir, for five nodes, we can have square five into five. Sir, as of now I have forgot the actual formula for that.
Formula is not required if you apply like
Okay, if can I do it the brute force way?
do it.
Sir, please give me that. Sir, can we have mm, my answer is eight. We can have eight spanning trees. Sir, sir. Sir, am I audible now? Hello, hello.
Okay, Vipin, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you. Can
Okay.
you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. Fine.
Yes, sir. Sir, my answer is eight.
Okay. Okay, Vipin, tell me what do you understand by routing?
Sir, routing is a process, and routing is a process by which we uh, send the packets to the sir, routing is a process through which, if we let us say we have got a packet,
Hmm.
and by the best routing algorithms, what we'll do is we'll try to forward that packet to the next router or to the next hop, uh, for to make it closer to its designated for its destination address. And
What
for
are these
that we
algorithms?
so there are three types of algorithms
Mm-hmm.
for routing algorithms. First being the RIP,
Hmm.
second being the OSPF, and third being the BGP algorithm.
Okay.
RIP is routing information. RIP contains the distance vector routing.
Hmm.
OSPF has link state routing algorithm,
Hmm.
and the BGP is having path vector routing algorithm.
Okay. let's say we compare this link state routing and distance vector routing. Can you tell me like 3 points for each of these algorithms
Yes, sir.
on comparison?
Sir, in the distance vector routing, every node, let us say we have 5 nodes in that distance vector routing. So every node will send its tables to its directly connected nodes.
Mhm.
That I'm connected to this node. Let us say we have 3 nodes in reference A,
Mhm.
B, and C. So B will send like B is connected to C by 2 delay, and B
Mhm.
is connected to A by 3 delay. So let us say A wants the information to about C. So what will B do is that it'll send its routing table. It will say I'm connected to C by 2 delay. If you want this information, you can update, and it'll send it to the and same ways, A will send it to the all its connected routers, all its directly connected routers. Its information, but in the LSTB back, but in the uh, link state routing algorithm, what we'll do is let us say we have a 5 nodes. So out of the 5 nodes, let us say A,
Mhm.
B, C, D, E, and A will be the designated router. Let us say like a boss router. So what it will do, every router will send its information in form of
Mhm.
LSD packets to link state routing packet to LSR packets to the designated router A, that it's routing its own routing table. So what it will do, it will, with the help of the information collected, it will set a path between the routing tables, and that the designated router will maintain all the
Mhm.
information in the LSDB, link state routing database, and
Okay.
yes, sir. And in the DVR we use the algorithm named as Bellman-Ford algorithm,
Mhm.
and in the LSDB packet we use in the LSR algorithm, link
Mhm.
state routing algorithm, we use Dicastra's algorithm
Okay.
in order to make a path in order to make a path for the routing or to send the information.
Okay.
And uh, and in DVR is an iterative approach. DVR is we can say that DVR is unstable,
Mhm.
and LSR is a stable algorithm. DVR is unstable because it may change over period. It changes like it is unsynchronous in a way. Like
Mhm.
first let us say in a DVR algorithm, first it will say that like whatever information comes to its first regarding to C, say A will update the information that I will reach C by 3
Mhm.
delay, and let us say that we have a D, and it will send the information to the A that I am connected to C by 1, and I am connected to U by 1.
So, in which
So
of these
after
algorithms, like the information of local and global is present? Like link state routing is holds the information about global network or the local network.
uh, sir,
Like information about the neighborhood. I want to know like which algorithm has in all the information about neighborhood and which algorithm has all the information about the network.
Sir, LSR algorithm has the all the information about all the information about the network, the local area network,
Hmm.
and the DVR is always having is at first it has the information about the uh, its neighbors only,
Hmm.
and but after it converges to a point, it has got the information about the network, like how to reach to that node.
Okay. Okay, Vipin, last question. Can you differentiate between IPv4 and IPv6?
Yes, sir. IPv4 is they both are IP type of IP addresses,
Hmm.
and IPv4 is usually a 32-bit address, and IPv6 is a 128-bit address. IPv4 is
Maybe you
IP
can tell me about security of these technologies. Like which one is
Security.
more secure and which one is less secure?
Sir, IP. Uh, uh, Sir, I'm not much clear about the security of these
Okay,
protocols.
fine. Any other point you want to mention about IPv4 and IPv6?
Yes, sir. Sir, IPv4 is a 32-bit address.
Mm-hmm.
Where it has many, matlab, uh, it has many classes differentiated. It has
Mm-hmm.
5 classes, A, B, C, D, E.
Mm-hmm.
And in the IPv6, we have MAC address we have 48-bit MAC address, to which we extended to the 64-bit MAC address, and that is joined with the private IP address or private or link local address, or the public IP address. That is 2000 colon colon slash 3, to that range,
Okay,
and that
Vipin,
makes the
tell me, what do you understand by domain name server?
sir, domain name server. Let us say that I'm typing a name like facebook.com on my
Hmm.
URL thing as a facebook.com. So the domain name server, what it will do is that it will resolve that name
Hmm.
by the help of it will resolve that name to a certain IP address, and
Hmm.
for which we can actually access the data. So
Okay,
it involves
who holds the information or who holds the catalog of all this like index? Let's say I am typing facebook.com and there's a certain IP address associated with it. Who holds this information? Who holds this table?
Sir, first it will go to the DNS resolver, but
Hmm.
DNS resolver cache, if it is present in that cache,
Hmm.
it is a hit, and we'll get to see that page. Or
Hmm.
else it will go into the root name server. The
Hmm.
root name server, there will be root name server. After that, we'll get that root table
Okay.
server, and after that, we'll get the
Okay, fine.
authoritative name server.
Yes. Vipin, do you know or can you recall the tragedy which happened like year ago or this like earlier this year in Facebook regarding the border gateway protocol?
BGP.
Like the whole Facebook server was down for 1 or 2 hours.
Yes, sir. Yes, it was down for approx the whole night, I think.
Hmm. So can you recall that tragedy? What was that? Because in the common public, they released I mean, the press release said that it was related to border gateway protocol. Can you tell me like what are the technicalities of that tragedy?
Uh, Sir, no, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, Vipin, now I will give you the feedback. Okay.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है like I can see you have a good conceptual clarity, theoretical knowledge अच्छा है तुम्हारा, but कुछ कुछ चीजें लैक कर रही है, जैसे गाइडेड एंड अनगाइडेड ट्रांसमिशन मीडिया बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट है, तो यू शुड नो अबाउट इट. फिर मिनिमम स्पैनिंग ट्रीज होती है फॉर्मूला n टू द पावर n-2. ओके, तो अगर ये फॉर्मूला याद है तो इट इज फाइन, बट तुम कैलकुलेट करने बैठोगे तो वो तो पूरा टाइम निकल जाएगा एंड
Okay,
यू विल एंड अप विद रॉन्ग रिजल्ट्स. ओके, तो
okay,
फॉर्मूला याद होगा तो इट इज फाइन, अदरवाइज तुम्हें प्रिंसिपल ऑफ मैथमेटिकल इंडक्शन पता होना चाहिए, कैसे हम कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं छोटे नेटवर्क्स के लिए और उससे फिर बड़े नेटवर्क्स के लिए कैलकुलेट कर पाएंगे मिनिमम स्पैनिंग ट्री. ओके,
okay, sir.
फिर IPv4 और IPv6 बहुत कॉमन क्वेश्चन है जो तुम्हें पता होना चाहिए इसके डिफरेंसेस. ओके, लाइक स्पेशली इन टर्म्स ऑफ सिक्योरिटी बोथ आर ऑन सेम लेवल, कोई भी डिफरेंस नहीं है. ओके, फिर
Yes, sir.
ये लिंक स्टेट राउटिंग और डिस्टेंस वेक्टर राउटिंग के बारे में थोड़ा बहुत पता हो तो इट इज बेटर. बाकी तुम्हें अच्छी नॉलेज है, दोनों की कॉन्सेप्चुअल क्लैरिटी तो है तुम्हें थियोरेटिकली, बट पॉइंट वाइज अगर डिफरेंशिएट कर पाओ वहां पे इंटरव्यू में, तो उन लोग मतलब वो लोगों के पास एक ट्रैक रहेगा तुम्हारे पॉइंट्स का. ओके, और ये जो facebook.com का तो एक एग्जांपल है, देयर आर सर्टेन लाइक थाउजेंड्स ऑफ ट्रेजेडीज हैपनिंग एवरी डे, जो छोटी मोटी ट्रेजेडी होती है, बट बड़ी कंपनीज की जो ट्रेजेडी होती है वो तुम्हें पता होनी चाहिए बिकॉज वो बहुत बड़ी न्यूज बनती है. ओके, तो
Yes, sir.
ये सब चीजें गूगल न्यूज पे एक बार सर्च कर लो कि डिफरेंट टेक्नोलॉजी से जो कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क्स की डिफरेंट लाइक टर्मिनोलॉजीज है उनसे रिलेटेड क्या क्या ट्रेजेडीज हैं, बिकॉज
Okay,
तुम जहाँ पे जा रहे हो वो लाइक वो इन सब चीजों को डील करते हैं, राइट? ये सब जो जनरल नॉलेज तो तुम्हें पता होना चाहिए थोड़ा बहुत इससे रिलेटेड, तो ठीक है, मतलब हेल्प करेगा वो चीज तुम्हें और कॉन्फिडेंस भी देगा.
अदर देन दिस एक बार वो स्विच राउटर मॉडेम और हब्स ये सब क्या होते हैं वो पढ़ लेना एक बार, ठीक है?
ओके सर।
ठीक है।